start your lives as married partners. This is the moment you both worked incredibly hard for. So let's create a memory for you to look back on, laugh and smile for years to come. But first, we welcome the lucky two, Eden and Mia, who are here today to bear witness to your marriage. Eden and Mia, you're here to celebrate and support the start of Alison and Dave's next chapter. Dave and Alison. It was June the 8th, 2021, when the two of you first connected through a Facebook. Dave, you were immediately intrigued by a photo of Alison eating a sandwich on the side of the mountain, which told you almost everything you needed to know. And Alison, you noticed something different about Dave. Enough so that when you saw that he was gathering plenty of interest, you decided you better make the first move. A bold decision that seems to have worked out very well. Alison, you originally thought Dave might not be weird enough for you, but further down the track, you realised that his weirdness was perfect. And Dave, you thought Alison had a natural, down-to-earth demeanour, and thankfully, not too high maintenance. Living in different countries at the time, Dave in North Wales, Alison in Northern Ireland, you decided to meet in person for a hike and maybe a night of camping in separate tents, which quickly turned into 7 days together and one. On that trip, you shared a moment, confirming that you had something special. While some people might expect a fancy dinner on an early date, you both happily agreed on a sunset with hot feast of cold beans, straight from the tin, bread and a bag of crisps. From that point on, the two of you simply couldn't stay apart. By August, you'd moved in together. By the following April, you'd bought a house together and begun a life that felt more exciting by the minute. For Dave, that looked like coming home to a healthy, homemade dinner and occasionally a snowman waiting by the disaster if the weather had cooperated. Together, you built a successful wedding photography business and discovered that not only could you live together, you could work together too. And you managed to do both while keeping things fun, playful, and just competitive enough to keep life interesting. Your love also naturally expanded to include your family. Dave, you were introduced to Eden and Mia over FaceTime, where they quickly adopted you as Daddy Dave, bonding through hilarious videos and shared acting skills. And Alison, you spent time getting to know Dave's daughters, Erin and Eden, over many lunch dates. Although for reasons still unclear, Erin remains unconvinced that peppermint oil won't kill her. You also won the heart of Dave's parents, Colin and Anna, as soon as you. Together, you continue chasing adventures across Europe, and after spending 3 months in Australia together, you felt a change in the air. 2 years later, you sold your house, packed up your lives, and moved to Tasmania for your next chapter. But the adventures didn't stop there, and it was in Italy where you both took the next big leap. The day before the proposal, it rained all day. Instead of being disappointed, you embraced it completely, walking to the shops for snacks, watching local football through your window with binoculars, and turning an ordinary rainy day into one of your favourite memories. And for Dave, that was the moment of complete clarity. And when you realised, I need to marry this woman. The next evening, with the sun setting over Lake Como, you found yourselves at the perfect table in the piazza next to the lake. Dave taking photos and Alison indulging in olives. When Dave returned, Alison, very reasonably, you asked to see the photo. And written across that sunset image were the words, Alison Young, will you marry me? And through many tears came a very happy yes. And here you stand today, still adventuring, still laughing, still choosing each other in both the extraordinary moments and the everyday ones. And you've built a relationship where being together feels easy, honest, joyful, and deeply safe. And that may just be the secret to the beautiful life you're building together. Friendship, laughter, honesty, adventure, and always finding joy in whatever moment you happen to be. Alison and Dave, shall we get you married?
Yep.
Yay!
What do you think, girls? Dave, do you take Alison to be your wife? Do you promise to be true to her, to love and protect her, and to challenge and encourage her, now and for the rest of your life?
Yes.
Alison, do you take Dave to be your husband? Do you promise to be true to him, to love and protect him, and to challenge and encourage him, now and for the rest of your life? Dave, please repeat after me. I, David Edward Williams,
I, David Edward Williams,
take you, Alison Claire Young,
take you, Alison Claire Young,
to be my wife,
be my wife,
friend and loving partner
friend and loving partner,
from this day forward.
this day forward.
Alison, take a moment and then repeat after me. I, Alison Claire Young, take you, David Edward Williams, to be my husband, friend and loving partner from this day forward. Eden, may we have the ring?
Not me.
So you take each other's?
You take it.
Yeah.
I'll take those. In that case.